Ahmed coming in.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Kohli in the middle. Want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter. Coming in.
What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Gaikwad, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Padikal, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh my, that's racing away. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase and the fielder won't stop that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 1.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
Misses everything. That's a solid shot. Padikal taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Padakal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Straight to the fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yeah.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket.
Hey. Boom.
They'll get at least one here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 40 for 1.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark. And that's all they need. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Chance to run 2.
Yep. No.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Over. The Royal Challengers are 57 for 1. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Jadeja has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Yep.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Ellis showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
David, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
There could be a couple if they hustle. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Nicely played. They'll get at least one here. That's a solid shot. 8 runs out of there. The Royal Challengers are 72 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Digs out the Yorker. Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Pandya, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's out. Caught.
Shepherd, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes, yes.
Gone. Great catch.
Sharma in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, great run out.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Wow, that's missed the lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Hey. Oh.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Whacked away. End of another disappointing over. Dhoni has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 117 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There'll be runs here. Kumar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Dubé shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Kumar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ahmed back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Yep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Hazelwood, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That is quite extraordinary. Hazelwood, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Dubé back into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and